New Year's Eve, Extinction Rebellion announced we quit and said they were going to temporarily suspend all forms of disruptive protest. But we're in Westminster today because we've actually got word that they have got a protest plan. Since 2018, XR's London roadblocks, their blockades of government buildings, printing presses and corporate buildings, their blockading of transport systems has all divided public opinion, with a lot of people saying that they go too far. Today's action, I've heard, is going to be more targeted. Oh yeah?
We're just going to go around the corner because there has been a van coming past us.
Oh, is it? Since saying that they're going to stop doing the disruptive protests, what's been happening?
We've had new rebels coming in. They've said, we loved the statement, we've always agreed with XR, but we really hate the fact that you're blocking roads and stopping ordinary people from getting to where they need to be. Mm-hmm. Now that you've said that you're stopping doing that, we've joined.
So they're more comfortable with a targeted approach, really
Yes.
going for the people they see as the perpetrators.
Yeah.
I've got all the right way up. Well, it says talk. Oh, it does. Okay. Fine, you're fine.
Can you tell me
Yeah,
what's happening here?
So I'm trying to put my beak on and get it and become a bird so that I can go down a mine.
We are sounding the alarm as canaries.
So who's the perpetrators today?
Michael Gove's department levelling up. The argument of the West Cumbria coal mine is that it's going to level up the economy of the area, so boost the economy of the area. Cumbria is on the front line of the climate emergency already. They've got unprecedented rainfall, huge flooding, much more flooding than they used to have. We're not saying here in London like, oh, people in Cumbria shouldn't get jobs. I mean, essentially you're giving them jobs to dig their own grave.
Extinction! Rebellion! Extinction! Rebellion! Extinction! Rebellion! Cut the ties to fossil fuels!
So we've got two women chained together in front of the door to the Department for Levelling Up. Water-based oil splashed all over the floor. Canaries handing out leaflets to people, the few people that are walking past, explaining their reasons for protesting.
Hi.
I'm Damien from The Guardian. It seems like a particularly cold day to be taking this kind of action.
It does.
And how
Desperate times.
it must be quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is, but you know, what else are we left with? We don't do this because it's fun, we do this because it's necessary, and the government are increasing powers to prevent this kind of protest. A new public order bill is just an absolute disgrace. It's silencing us all and will prevent a lot of us actually coming out of here and demanding change.
So the public order bill is going to specifically criminalise actions like locking on. Will that stop you from taking these kinds of actions?
No, but it will for some people. And what we need is more people out here standing with us saying this isn't okay, and what this public order bill will do will scare people off from coming to join us, and more people want to have a say, but the more draconian laws they bring in to prevent this, the harder it is for us as citizens to actually try and affect change.
Extinction Rebellion said that it was going to temporarily pause disruptive protests. Do you not feel like you're being disruptive?
What we actually said was we will not disrupt the public because we need the public on side. And what we didn't say we would stop doing was non-violent direct action. This is non-violent direct action.
This protest is part of the build-up to mass participation protests that XR hopes to stage around the Houses of Parliament on the 21st of April to really send a message to MPs about how people care about the climate crisis and the environment that we live in. To do this, they've tried to build alliances with trade unions and cost of living campaigners. Their aim is to try to stitch together a movement of movements that can finally force the government into taking some kind of action to resolve the multiple crises that we face as a country and as a world.